What's up, everybody? This your boy, your host with the most, DJM NWMI, which stands for Never Would Have Made It. Back again with another exciting video, talking to you about the Rane One. It's been a little while. I shouldn't have left you, but I'm back with another dope beat to step to. We're gonna talk about the Rane One, Rane's first controller. Now, this is gonna be a little different because I'm used to mixers for Rane One. As you know, I got the Rane 72. Was looking at the Rane 70, but because of COVID, backed off a lot of things, flipping it up, changing it. Off rip, I want you to like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Don't forget to hit that bell so you know next time I have a video. So let's get into a little bit of details about the Rane One. But while we're also talking about this, I'm gonna play Rane's Rane One video that they put out for everybody to see to talk about the Rane One. So, video editor, give me a little small. All right. First thing, we're gonna talk about the features. The first thing I see with the Rane One, which again, a little different for me, is gonna be a motorized controller. Mine's me the NS7 but upgraded a little better. Basically, it has 7.2 motorized platters with quick release, instant access software, FX with metal pads, high, low pass, and 3-band isolated EQ, track search, touch strip, vinyl brake adjust, Magvel 4 crossfader, pitch range controls, dedicated loop controls, plunger style start and stop button, multi-mode performance pads, 100mm precision slider. Now off rip, just from looking at this and looking at different reviews and having an opportunity to talk to a few people who have played on it, as soon as GC gets it in, you better believe I'm gonna play on it and come up with a better video letting you know what I think about it. Off rip, like I said, it reminds me of NS7 That's the controller it reminds me of, just a more updated one. My biggest thing with this is the biggest competitor that this is gonna have is gonna be the DJM 1000 SRT. Now that currently is going for $1,300. Now again, mind you, I just want everybody to know, we're in 2021, we still have COVID going on. DJs, do you really have $1,500 to drop on a controller? I'm not saying that this controller is not, well, is or is not worth $1,500, but for you, are you willing to throw $1,500 at it? Are you playing right now? If you are playing right now, do you have extra dough just to toss it out like that? Are you able to make it rain? Now, my first thought process, I look at everything as an investment. I think that this is a great looking controller on paper so far. Now, I remember the NS7 had its little quirks and little issues that you had to get over. I imagine this is Rane's first controller. It'd be built like a tank. May have a few quirks and everything that you may have to get over. But the $1,500 price tag, that 1, that 5, and that 00, it makes me think. Because again, this is $200 more than the DJM 1000 SRT. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't go copy. What I am saying is it makes you think, damn, we're in a pandemic. I mean, DJs are struggling as it is. The market is struggling as is. And you're trying to get out there and hit a home run. I'm not knocking it, but my only thing is, do you have the money to blow? And if you do have the money to blow, are you gonna get a return on your investment this year? Is gonna be my biggest question. You know, off rip, like I said, I like it. It looks like, again, almost same sizes as the DJM 1000. The biggest thing I'm gonna see is this probably gonna have to be a little taller because that's motorized platters. It's probably gonna be just a tad longer. You know, the mixer section off rip reminds me of the Rane 70, Rane 72. You know, as a 2-channel as opposed to the DJM 1000 being a 4-channel. But again, if you're gonna be a turntablist or a person that wants to get into turntables or want a scratch DJ, you're gonna you're gonna love this. But it goes back to the pricing, man. I don't know if the pricing was right on this. I believe that this should have been around that $1,200 mark as opposed to that $1,499 mark to directly compete with Pioneer DJM 1000 SRT, being that this is a 2-channel, that was a 4-channel. Granted, I get it has motorized platters. I get that, but the DJM 1000, I have that. That is tried, true, and tested. And that is the what's up controller. And you are a direct competitor basically with the CDJ style going to the turntable style. Now, I'm not knocking and saying that my old heads are not gonna be for this, down with this, and they're gonna be rain mate tank stuff and Everybody, other DJs calling me talking about, man, you know, what you think about copying it? I'm like, man, I don't like the price. That's it for me. I'm hearing the MSRP for this was $2,000. And I'm like, $2,000, man, forget that, scratch that. That's not even worth your time to do that. But at $1,500, it makes you things that make you go, should I get it? Should I cop it? Should I go mess with it? And my thought process would be possibly, but again, we're in a pandemic and I know NAMM's gonna be going on, so there's gonna be a lot more products going out. So to me, it's one of those things, hold up. Let's see what else going out there. Let's see what Pioneer's gonna throw out there. At the end of the day, great product. Looks good on paper and from the views that we've seen, but even if you look at Tech Tips on their YouTube video, they were having issues with it right there on the video. So, I don't know. I'm on the fence. I like it. Would I cop one? My thought process would be off rip, no. And let me tell you why. The reason why I wouldn't cop it is because I already have the Rane 72. Yeah, the MK2. You know, I can just take that and get 2 Rane 12s full size because I already have cases for them. Put that with that and I'm 12-inch platters and I'm good to go. Now, for those DJs who want to be mobile, this is much better. I believe this is 24 pounds, whereas one Rane 12 is 24 pounds. So 2 of those would be like 48 pounds. So they heavy like turntables. But if you're used to carrying that, it's like whatever. But as far as a controller market go, I'm digging it because it's basically an upgrade to the NS7 III, and I'm definitely feeling that. But that $1,500 price tag, man, I don't know. In the comment section below, let me know, are you really feeling spending $1,500 for that? Because my personal opinion is, if we just wait by the end of the year, this is gonna drop in price. It's gonna have to, because let's be realistic. People are not going out and buying a bunch of DJ gear right now. Now, if that gets down to around that $1,200 mic, they got it. They can get some money from me. But at $1,500, nah. I'm sorry, bros, players, playettes, everybody spread to musical places. I just can't see telling you to go out there and make it rain, and it may not or may be the product for you, but the question is it at the price point for you? So at the end of the day, if you're making dough, it's nothing. But I look at everything as a return investment, and right now we're not getting a lot of returns because a lot of things that we're doing are a little different. Every state isn't open full throttle here in the US. So that leads me to believe that it could be some pausing on this for a little bit. But like I said, as soon as the GC gets it in, my hookup contact, let me know. We're gonna play it, we're gonna have fun on it, we're gonna come back, we're gonna talk to you about it. But as of right now, I'm just simply saying is, in the comment section below, do you have $1,500 to blow, a 1.5 and 00 on this controller right now, in the midst of a pandemic? That's my biggest question. You could have been anywhere else, but you hung out me. I want to say I thank you, I appreciate you. And off rip, I want to tell you that this looks like a good looking product. But again, that $1,500 mark, question what you're doing. Catch you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.